For the first time today, we saw at least some sort of reaction, some sort of emotion, if you want to call it that. But he had a reaction. This involved when the judge was addressing him regarding a technical matter on when he can expect to hear what evidence the prosecutors have against him. It's a procedural matter with the evidence. The judge asked him if it was okay to extend the date from 35 to 60 days, and at that point the judge was directly talking to him. And then at one point the judge said, maybe you should discuss, or you should discuss this with your attorney and see if that's okay with you. And at that point, it's almost as if he, came out of whatever place he was and furrowed his brow and then looked over to the attorney and then leaned over and listened. The only thing I could make out from that conversation was the defense attorney was whispering to him. It looked like he said okay, and then that was the end of that conversation. And then the judge addressed him again, asking him if it was okay to, waive or to go to 60 days for this particular hearing. And he said, yeah, a very soft voice, could barely hear it. I could only hear what sounded like yeah. It's the first time that we've seen any kind of reaction from him. He's in court. He's just sitting there looking. It didn't look like he even glanced over at the gallery when he walked into court. I mean, he was facing the courtroom and the gallery, where you had on one side you had victims' families there to watch the court proceedings, and on the other side you had the media, and he just appeared to be like looked like a person who's uncomfortable walking into a crowded cafeteria or something, just kind of not trying to make eye contact or stir whatever up. It was just strange, and that's been his demeanor. Just walked in, sits there, and it's hard to know what he's thinking. Of course, you're not a mind reader, but you can just tell from his demeanor that he's just not completely following or not completely there.